Okay, I should be live again. Hopefully you guys didn't miss much. I've tried everything, I'm a regular, and I try something new now and then. Good thing I noticed OPS disconnected me before I continued moving forward. Attack boost and Snow Goblinmon medal. Take out Satsuki the Ticket Fiend. Digimon have found the hackers on Underground level 1. Your turn, go get them. Excuse me. And I hit my knee on the cupboard dresser. Ouch. I love this acceleration thing. It's a great addition. Before you had to walk everywhere at normal speed in the previous game, but now they give you acceleration. Oh no, it's a back attack. No, you're the hacker. Because I'm slightly low on health, I'm gonna save just in case. Can Digimon to buy pre-sale tickets and I can sell them to make some extra cash. What? Against the rules? I've paid, so what's the problem? There's nothing for anyone to complain about. Ambush crouch. Oh, nice crit and instant kill. Elastic bubbles. Is this gonna kill? Well, only with the critical hit. Wow, we didn't even level up from that. I'm sorry, I know it was wrong, I just really wanted those tickets. Next time I'll wait until they go on sale before buying them, just like everybody else. And that's another hacker taken out. Obviously my Digimon is gonna gain experience, more experience than everyone else, so... I wonder if I should go with that. I mean that will make my Digimon a bit stronger. This elevator in Nakano goes to a weird place where girls disappear. Find my sister. Look at the arcade. Something's wrong with one of the battle games. We're losing money. Please help. Someone illegally dumped trash in Eden and there are complaints it stinks. Find out why and get rid of it. Poison barrier, poison recovery. We're planning a mixer. I hear that there are ghosts at the venue. Could you find out for us? Yeah, why not? Client wants me to investigate a white ghost. I'll contact him and ask for details on the case. Are you the hacker who took my case? I'm relieved that you look normal. I always imagined that someone in your line of work would look scary. Oh yeah, the case. You know how there's been a trend of kids doing dangerous things at parties lately? Don't go to parties? Aren't you very good at talking to girls? Give me a call if you ever want to come to one. Not really your thing? Okay, but let me know if you change your mind. It's usually me that organizes everything. I can get you in, no problem. One of those dangerous parties was held in Kowloon a little while ago. We plan to hold a similar one, but there's a rumor of a ghost at the venue we've chosen. Don't think it's true, but we'll have to change the venue if it is. I'd like you to investigate. Not good with ghosts and stuff like that. Wouldn't want any girls to see me get scared. Lol. If it's not true, then I'll use it to impress girls. You hear? This place is haunted. Oh my god, that's so scary. Don't worry, I won't let any ghosts hurt you. Wow, you're so brave. They're beating out of the palm of my hand. Cheap? Maybe, but it doesn't matter. The girls probably wouldn't even believe it. When the ghost story is an angle, of course they'll see right through it. It's the oldest trick in the book. But romance has to start somewhere. Anyway, this is the venue, keep me updated. Not sure I like his motives, but a case is a case. Venue is Kowloon level 2, so I'll go and find out the truth about this ghost. Right, it just teleports me there. Maybe I'll become computer whiz if a hacker can teach me. You're one, right? You're still new to hacking. If you have any questions, I'll answer at the farm. Making progress, leave no stones unturned, and there should be no ghosts. Yeah. Whoa, just my parents knocking. My heart was in my throat. Ha. Acceleration time. I don't need to fight you, so bye. Oh. I guess running can fail. I totally forgot about that. Well, I should fight. I'm close to level up, so could get my health back. At least I can one-shot these Digimon. Yeah, quite impressive feat, one-shotting and then training Digimon. A Digimon combining the data of small pets like dogs and cats. Its exceptional speed means you need to be aware of it fleeing, but offering it an owner's affection makes it quite attached to you. Stats per level 99. Lol. Let's see one of the Digimon I got in the past. Where the hell is Lilithmon? Ah, there she is. Oh well. Let's move on. They almost caught up to Sidramon in levels. I wonder if the venue is in here or forward. Three times damage. Oh, it's over there. And I see one of my favorite Digimon. Well. Nice, Biomon. There we go. My system on level 33. I'm gonna praise the acceleration thing again. It's so awesome to run so quickly. Oops, wrong place. You look delicious. I wonder what your soul tastes like. Eek, don't come near me. You have strayed into my domain. You're shaking. Are you scared? Hehehe. I love Pokemon. You're just a Digimon. You don't scare me. This human also looks very tasty. Which one shall I devour first? Eek! Go on, Pokemon, eat their souls. They thought it would be fun to come looking for a ghost. Let's get out of here. We won't let you go that easily. Shall I eat them one at a time? Or both at once? Either way is fine. Make them tremble even more. Stay back! Who are you? Have you come to let me eat you too? People are telling stories about the ghost? Of course, I told Pokemon to scare the humans. Why? Because it's fun. Why? Because it's fun. Why else? The fun looks on their faces is hilarious. So, you aren't really going to eat our souls? I can if you want me to. Eek! You want us to stop? No way, we're gonna do it even more. Ah, damn it. Let's destroy you first. Here, take this. I'd rather you not have panic. Why are you hitting the vaccine type? Oh, one shot, one kill, wow. We lost? Okay, I promise we won't scare any more humans. Please forgive us. Really, please believe us. Ha! Why make me choose? Gosh darn it. I'm gonna believe Drachmon. Humph. It was just supposed to be a joke. I didn't think it would turn into such a disaster. Hey, what about us? You came in search of a ghost story. You found exactly what you were looking for. We promise we won't prank any more humans, but we'll still do it to Digimon. Don't look so shocked. He's a nasty piece of work. That's right, now you get it. Ease off a little? Impossible. Bye, humans. Come on, Pokemon. I bet his soul would have... Okay, I'm not doing a ghost voice, forget it. I bet his soul would have tasted great. Can't believe those two. You really saved us there, thanks. Hello. So, there was no ghost after all, it was just a rumor. I look so dumb because the party didn't go well. The girl I like was there, but it seems like she's even more scared of ghosts than me. When I mentioned the ghost story, she got up and left. That just made me even more infatuated with her. I don't think she has a good impression of me now. She had everything to contact her, but she won't respond. I think I'll just give up. Sigh. Did I go wrong? Could it be because she really hates ghosts? Because I tried to use the ghost stories and angled hit on her? I always use this approach. You're telling me it freaks people out? Oh my god. I'd never thought about that before. I guess the tactic is a double-edged sword. Although I've never had any luck with a girl at a party. Maybe it's time I rethink my approach. Since I wear glasses, maybe I can somehow use that to my advantage. Someone try playing the sophisticated intellectual type. Thanks for all your help. I think I'll be a big hit at next party. Hey, why don't you come? Are you sure? That's too bad. Maybe it's for the best. I didn't want too much competition. Just to watch. 94th party will be the one where I finally succeed. Ghost mixer completed. Ported on BBS. Friend said the farm is safe, but it's dangerous outside, right? So scary. If you want me to take you off the farm to fight, you need to train hard. Let's go to the Digilab for a moment. You still need 2 more levels. And you're max level already, so... you can evolve to Otamon. Discover cases, please. Thank you. There we go. Oh my, look at that face. Might you be lost? I think so. Your fated hour still hasn't come. Right now, what you need to do is solve some cases and bond more with your Digimon. Do come again if you ever lose your way. I know, Mirai, what I have to do, but I just wanted to talk to you. We're gonna finish all the side cases we have. And we go to the story-related one. Sprite recovery. Let's go this one for the trash one. Case from Kamishiro subcontractor. I'll contact him and ask for details. Hello there, are you a hacker with Hoodie? My boss told me to find a hacker to handle this problem, but will Hoodie really take on my case? Take on any case? So you'll take on any problem you think you can solve? That's good to hear. We're in quite a difficult situation. We don't know the cause, but we've had a series of complaints about a bad smell coming from garbage. Data has been illegally dumped in Eden. They want us to find and remove it. Understand how data could possibly give off a bad smell? Not as if there could be any real garbage in Eden. So the complaints have said that's what it smells like. Pick there's some error data disrupting the Eden's avatar and simulated sense of smell. Try to make the senses in Eden as realistic as possible, although I think we could do without recreating bad smells. But anyway, I need you to find the cause as soon as possible. The constant complaints are starting to get in the way of our work. The complaints all state that the bad smell is coming from somewhere in Eden's public area. We don't find anything. Bad smell in cyberspace. What a weird case. Eden's public area. Must mean the community area. Head right over. Head right over. There's no stench now, but maybe someone has smelled it somewhere and ask around. Oh look, some reading there's garbage data everywhere, but no strange smell. I thought it was free items for a moment. Garbage smell in Eden? Oh, it might just have been...
More shall enter the fray.
Napers! Thank you for the host. Garbage smell in Eden? Oh, it might just have been my imagination, but not mentioned. I did smell something. It was only for a moment. I can't remember exactly where it was. Oh, there are a lot of people to talk to here. I haven't smelled anything. The garbage is bad enough. Another smell would make things even worse. Huh? Rumors of a Sentinel. Of course I've heard them. I went to check it out and boy did it stink. I know this is cyberspace, but it was so realistic. Maybe there's something giving off the stench. I'll give you the URL. Go and take a look. If there's a place with a bad smell, I'll leave the URL, check it out. So Napez, I changed the difficulty to hard mode. And it's not easy. You can go to odorous space now. Oh my, it's a dungeon. That's some smell. This must be the place. I'll take a look further inside. I was playing on normal. There's no easy in these Digimon games. It's just normal or hard. And hard makes things 10 times harder, so... Lol. And look, I found something amazing. Ah, lol. Yup, speed buff! Oh, I already went to the boss. Phew, it stinks. It doesn't matter how much I clean up, it just won't go away. Oh, what's a human doing here? Did the chemical subcontractor send you? Then hurry up and do something about the smell. I'm the one who made all the complaints. I used to live here, but garbage has been piling up for some time. I've been doing my best to clear it away, but there's just too much. Garbage all over the community area. The garbage all over the community area. Oh, that! It's garbage I've thrown out of this area. So the smell would improve if I got rid of some of it. But it's still as strong as ever. I give up. Doesn't seem like the garbage data is the cause. I'm resort to asking humans for help. Please do something. I'll be happy to help if there's anything I can do. You're thinking, just follow the strongest smell. Sniff, sniff. Phew, that's intense. It's nearby. Here, it's coming from inside. Yes, Napes, they are hacks. What the hell is that Digimon over there? Hello, cause admin. It's Mushroomon. Maybe he's friendly. Yeah, sure. This looks like a good grinding area for experience right now. Okay, I'm gonna save. It's a rare mon. So that's what's been causing the smell. Hey, quit spreading that stench. Spare it off for everyone else. Seems to be acting on instinct alone. He probably can't even talk, but it's enormous. And the stench, phew, it's unbearable. Can't take it anymore, get rid of it. Of course, you have an AoE attack that hits everything. Oh my, that's out of health. Oops. $90 damage. You could do some more damage, ally. Black Garurumon. Okay, we're not poisoned anymore. I'm gonna run out of MP like this. Okay, a heal combo. Not bad. I wonder. I don't have enough SP now, crap. Oh, we have anti-poison. Ah! And then use it on the wrong Digimon. Thank you. No kidding! Do I have any poison removal? I have 8. Oh, nice miss. is one long fight. Get those combo attacks. I think this turn I'm gonna beat him. Okay, waste a turn. Speed charging, that's fine. There we go. This has to be a lot of experience. Wow. He didn't even give any more experience than the enemies here. Smells not as bad now. That's a good sign. Oh, that smell's gone. The Realmon's shrinking. Looks like the better word. Oh, I see. You only destroyed the smell data. You're some hacker, I'll give you that. So glad the smell is finally gone. It was driving me crazy. If that thing was a human, it wouldn't have any friends. Lol. It will be fine now that the smell data is gone. Yeah, I know, but it caused so much trouble. It needs to be taught a lesson. The smell's gone now, thank you so much. We've moved the Realmon to the garbage data processing server. It seemed to be attracted to garbage data, so we think it's for the best. What's this? A program for destroying bad smell data? Wow, thanks. Such thorough follow-up service. I use it for if the Realmon starts giving off the smell again. The garbage keeps piling up, it could attract more undesirable creatures. I'll try to make my bosses do something about the illegal dumping. And another case complete by the Mendo. Bugs? I work at the arcade. Something's wrong with one of the battle games. We're losing money. Please help. But first, before I help you, I'm gonna check my Digimon. And they're low on health, so let's go to the Digilab. Yoink. Recover for 400 yen. Yeah, there we go. Will you be able to get 95 attack? I don't think so. Yeah, no, first one attack. Not happening. On to the next case. The client is the manager of TRF in Nakano, Broadway. Better go hear the details first. Are you the hacker who took my case? Thank you. I own this place. There's something wrong about one of our arcade games, Death Fist 5. Of course, the developer has been by to inspect the cabinet, but they couldn't find the cause. I've all but given up. You're my last hope. Please take a look. Death Fist 5 is our most popular fighting game. With so many customers since the problem started, profits have taken a serious hit. Please, you have to find the cause of the bug as soon as possible. Doesn't the architecture of Broadway kind of weird you out a little? It's like there's a room or something hidden away inside. Don't feel like cleaning the farm today. Maybe I should go to Elmira. You've done so much for me. I wouldn't ask you for something like that. Hang in there. Hey there, I'm a regular gamer here. I heard just now. You're here to fix Death Fist 5, right? Great, hurry up, everyone's playing it. If I miss even a few sessions, the players will beat my score in no time. What? Want to show you the problem? Okay, look, it's pretty much unplayable. Menu screens are fine, but as soon as the battle starts... See, frames keep dropping, even though this is a single player mode, the lag's terrible. Then it completely freezes, just like this, and when it starts up again, I've lost. Then there's the ranking screen, weird, right? All the places from first to 100 have the name Toy. I know what's the problem. It's bizarre, it's such a great game, but these bugs ruined it. It was completely normal before, you can fix it, right? The cabin itself seems normal, I'll talk to the owner again. The Death 5 distribution server. The cabin itself seems normal, so I want to check the distribution server where the ranking data is compiled. I see, I'll send you the server URL. I'll go to the server and see if I can find the cause. Off to Eden we go. Oh, I can't go back to the others area? Ah, that sucks. I should have grinded the Digimon a bit more in there. Something somewhere on the 7 must be causing the bug. I'll go find whatever that is first. It's hacking time. A Moosemon medal. Dracomon, Agumon, Galmon. Oops, I hit the wrong Digimon. Oh, that worked out. Well, not really. Ooh, nice critical hit. Okay, there's nothing there. Ooh, V1. Stop hitting my C-Dramon, please. Let me get another random battle. Yoink, 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 yoink. So Napez, how are you doing? Ooh, for Digimon anyway. Digimon headbutt, you're hitting C-Dramon, not good. I'm doing good. having a lot of fun playing Digimon. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I have a lot of these, so... Yes, there is. And like a bajillion Digimon that can fuse. But it will be unlocked later, at least I think. Gya, take that. Keep it up everyone, destroy this stupid game. A bunch of Toyagumon are taking the server. So they're what's causing the problem. Whoa, what's a human doing here? Yeah, we're attacking the game. We felt left out. Human kids spend so much time playing video games, they don't play it with toys like us anymore. We decided to smash all the video games. No, there's no way we'll stop. Go away. If it's a fight you want, we'll give you one. Get him. Oh, don't even have to fight all 5 of them. Oh god. But hey, that's a good... Oh, you're all vaccine types. You're definitely gonna guard. And look how fast they are on hard mode. I should have saved before this. Okay, they don't have all that much skill. Do I have anything to make... my Digimon faster? Well, Growlmon will have to tank every hit. Yeah, sure, Napaz. You're gonna keep hitting the one you started hitting already. Can you please critical hit? I don't think I even need to use the... Nice move. Yeah, it's not that hard, this fight, so... Good thing I have a data type Digimon. I wish I had an AoE attack though. Do I? 1-4. 1-4. Yep, it's just 1-4. The Raremon was more annoying. Oh, you find a critical hit, thank you. How much experience is this? And now that's what I call experience. We lost. Fine, we'll stop attacking the server. We don't want to just make all the kids sad. We won't interfere with the video games anymore, we promise. Ha! Yeah, if it was possible I'd do it again. We don't want to give up either, we want to play with the children. Isn't there any way we can play with them? Or should we just give up hope? Thank you for everything. The game's been working perfectly ever since. People have been playing it non-stop. Damn, I lost. I'll beat him next time. I'm next, I'll show you how it's done. Oh, it's you. Thanks for fixing Death Fist 5. Having even more fun than before, after it started working again. This awesome player appeared in the rankings. Everyone in the arcade's trying to beat him. Fought him just now, but lost. It was so close, I almost had him. It's weird. The player's name is Toy, just like the name that filled the rankings while the game was malfunctioning. Probably just a coincidence, but hey, why are you grinning like that? Yeah, we won again! Playing with humans is so fun. It's a good thing we listened to that human when he said we should use this game to play with kids. Now we get to play with so many different children. Great, isn't it? Yeah, I wonder if he plays this game. I hope so. We played with him for hours and hours to thank him for helping us. Oh, that's so cute. Ah, another challenger. They don't stand a chance. Here we go. Look at them jumping for joy. Dracomon in the farm is at max level. Thank you, Mirai. Let me get the reward to this case and I'll pop in. Let's see. Distribution not. Oh, you need to finish the game for this Digimon. Let's get this one, because I don't know what it is. Oh wow, that's a cool Digimon. Sangloopmon. Wow. That's badass, I never saw this Digimon before. Yup, the Digimon is all grown up. Okay, there we go. I finished all the side quests. This elevator in Nakano goes to a weird place where girls disappear. Find my sister. Their farms can, their sets, yes, they can go up, but you need to make special equipment for them in the farm, which you don't have the funds to make at the beginning of the game, so you have to wait till later. The client is waiting at K Cafe. I'll see what they have to say. Ah, I've been expecting you. Sorry to make you come all the way here. Welcome. Did you ask him to help with Rico's problem? Yeah, I'm sure he's the man for the job. This young lady is Rico, the client. It's my big sister. She's gone missing. I'll bring him up to speed. Have you heard the rumor about the elevator disappearances? It's more of an urban legend that says people mysteriously disappear while riding an elevator and get taken to another dimension. Don't know the details, but it's scary stuff. You two be careful when using elevators. You're worried about me? How kind. If you have to go missing, please make sure you pay me this month's wages first. Yup. Oh, so it's not me you're worried about? Hahaha. Oh, we got a little off topic there. Sorry about that. The urban legend has been doing the rounds in Nakano for ages. Every school kid knows it. It might be more than just an urban legend. It seems that Rico's sister went missing right in this building. And it was after getting in an elevator. I know what you're thinking, that this is a matter for police, not hacker, am I right? We reported it, but Rico's sister is 16. Police said she's probably just run away from home and playing with a friend. They're not interested. Terrible, right? Yup. They're wrong. She got in an elevator and then vanished. She must still be in this building somewhere. I told them everything, but they didn't believe me. If my parents said that she'd probably come back sooner or later, they're not worried. They must, they must really trust her. If I didn't get home by the time my parents say, I'd be so grounded. I guess your parents don't trust you. Wish they'd stop treating me like a kid. Continue, Rico. I tried looking for her by myself, but couldn't find her anywhere. I was really upset, but he said he'll help me. Couldn't just stand by and do nothing. They're asking with the police as well. They've recorded her as a runaway, but they're not actually doing anything to look for her. Rico, tell him about when she went missing. Well, we came here together. They're playing the capsule machine on the first floor. My sister said, let's go to the arcade on the fourth floor, so we got in the elevator. The elevator? Is that when she vanished? Did you actually see it happen? Well, don't rush her. Let her finish. And he'll be the one investigating. You'll be busy working here. You're right, I got ahead of myself. Sorry, Rico, what happened next? Creepy music. We took the elevator to the fourth floor, but something wasn't right. This cafe is on the fourth floor. Was there something unusual about this floor? Yeah, all the lights were off. It was pitch dark. Has there been a power outage lately? Not that I remember. What happened next? The corridor was completely dark, and that's not all. There was no one else there. It was scary, but we had a look around. It was the only place with any lights on. You mean K-Cafe? Yeah, and we heard a dog barking inside. A dog in here? That's impossible. There was one. When we got close to the door, a big black dog came out. You know anything about that? Have you been keeping a pet dog here? Of course not. You're here every day. You'd know. That's true. No, I haven't had any customers with a dog. Was scared, but my sister petted it. Then she went inside. Was about to follow her in when the door closed. I pushed as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open. I called out to her, but she didn't answer, and I couldn't hear the dog either. I was super scared, so I ran back to the elevator. I wanted to get to another floor and find a grown-up to help. Quick thinking. Nothing like my boss. He got lost as soon as he stepped outside this building and ended up calling me in tears. Sachan, let's not talk about that right now. We got in the elevator, the door closed by itself and the lights in the elevator went out. Didn't know what to do, but then the lights came back on and the door opened. Then what? The lights in the corridor were on and there were people in the corridor. In the stores, lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds like before. I ran into the cafe. I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. Sachan and I were here as normal. We hadn't seen her sister or a dog. You don't believe me, just like the police. I promise I'll solve this case. Thank you, you're such a pro. You're such a professional. Wow, such a big word. You're so smart. I can think of two possibilities. Mysterious disappearance related to the occult or an accident caused by an elevator malfunction. Probably best to start with the most realistic one. The reason I hired Hoodie is because I need someone to investigate the elevator control system. Just between you and me, wouldn't it be terrifying if it was something involving the occult? I use that elevator every day. Not to end up cursed or something. Wonder if a curse is only half as bad if two people get cursed at the same time. Can't ignore what happened to Rico's sister. If I do get cursed, I just hope you're there with me. Lol. What are you whispering about? Oh, nothing. About we retrace Rico and his sister's steps. Might help the investigation. What do you mean? Just that, we recreate exactly what happened. Start by going down to the first floor and getting in the elevator. The rumors are true, Rico's sister isn't the only person to disappear in mysterious circumstances. Let's do exactly the same thing and see if we can find anything unusual with the elevator control system. It's a good place to start, how about you? Okay, let's do it. How are you going to? What about the cafe? I'll leave you in charge. I have to go to get to the bottom of this Nakano mystery. No wait, I mean to save Rico's sister. Okay, I'd usually ask for double pay, but as it's for Rico's sister, I'll let you off this time. Make sure you tell me as soon as you find something. I will, alright, let's go. Trivia, what color is the blade on Bao Hakmon's tail? Who the hell is Bao Hakmon? I have no idea. Let's say it's black. Is this the elevator you took? Yeah. No. If I get it right, I get it right. If I get it wrong, whatever. Let's get it. Let's get in. You monitor the elevator control system. What did you do next, Rico? Press the 4th floor button. You or your sister? I tried to, but she did it. What do you mean? We need to recreate the exact same conditions. I need to press it, but I couldn't reach it, and accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons. My sister cancelled them. It's possible to cancel a button once it's been pressed. Later have different ways of doing it. You can cancel a button by pressing it 3 times. My sister's friend told her how to do it. It's like a cheat code in a game. Interesting, isn't it? I accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons. My sister cancelled them and pressed the 4th floor button. Remember which order she cancelled them in? She did the 2nd floor one first. Press the 3rd, then the 2nd, then the 2nd floor 3 times, then the 3rd floor 3 times, and finally the 4th floor. This is what happened last time. Looks like it went. The elevator's moving. It's stopped. Is the elevator control system looking? An error? There's definitely something strange going on. Ooh, I love this song. It gives you small chills. We might have hit the jackpot. Jackpot? Oh, nothing. Wonder where we are. Proceed with caution. The lights are on, but there's no one here. At first glance, it looks exactly like the 4th floor we just came from, but something about it doesn't feel quite right. It was pitch dark last time, but this feels just like when my sister disappeared. I see, so you and your sister were exploring this floor when you encountered the dog at K Cafe. Yeah, there was no one around, just like now. It was so scary. Don't worry, we're with you this time. Mendo, I'm intrigued to know what's going on in K Cafe. But let's investigate this floor first, just like Rico and her sister did. Let's go to the arcade and back. Come on, Rico. There's not a single person, just like when I was here with my sister. All we could hear was the sound of our own footsteps. It's so strange. This place is usually bustling with people, but now it's completely deserted. It's like exactly the same situation as when Rico came with her sister. Mendo, let's head for K Cafe. I love this game. I love this game. Wow, that's loud. What's that terrifying howl? It sounds like it came from K Cafe. Did you hear that sound coming from the cafe? It's the dog from last time. Did you hear something like a vicious dog howling? Did it come from my cafe? That sure didn't sound like a dog. The door won't open. What's going on? Try knocking. You do it. If it won't open, I give you permission to smash it. I'm completely sure it's my cafe, but it looks like it. In any case, don't hold back. What the? This isn't K-Cafe. Cyberspace? How could we be in cyberspace without logging in? Keep going, have to find Rico's sister. You lead the way, keep your wits about you. The answer is red. Oh well. We got a sand guard. Ooh, Patamon and what the hell is that? Hawkmon. I might wanna grind in here for a little bit. I mean, it's not a lot of experience, but hacking skills, function call, increase encounters. There's a free type Digimon. You can turn off animations, but I don't like to do that at the beginning of the game. I want a free type Digimon on my team. Pabumon, Punimon. Oops. So, you see that ABI ability? If you convert a Digimon at 100%, you start with 1 ABI. If you convert a Digimon at 200%, you start with a 5, making the Digimon already a bit stronger. Ability. Let me show you, but the cutscene's short. For your Digimon stats. And for Digivolutions later. Certain Digivolutions require a certain amount of ability. The ability goes up to 100. At 100 ability, that's the best stats your Digimon can have. So you see what the better speed difference? It's pretty bland if you do it this way though, so... I mean, I'm gonna leave it all short for now since I'm just grinding these enemies.
さあ行こう
Oh, you survived. Who, me? Something to drink? I might have to go do that. Oh look, even Vmon can spawn here. Stupid Ottomans. I don't need to fight you, I already have 100%. 100% on you guys. Now that I want the Patamon and the other guy, I don't get them. Patamon and Hawkmon. And my Seadramon is almost up to maximum level. Oh, Elecmon, another of my favorite Pokemon. I just called them Pokemon. Good job, brain. They're Digimon, not Pokemon. I should be ashamed of myself, calling Digimon Pokemon. I'm so ashamed of my tongue. I'm gonna cut it out. Just kidding. Yep, the Digivolve time soon. I'm fine. I'm coughing because I'll be right back. Let me go get something to drink. First, let me get into an encounter and then I'm off to drink. Be right back, Amundus. Ouch. I'm back. I went for water and got a snack as well. Yeah, as soon as I get this level up, I will digivolve it. Quiz time. Which of the following are not in the Olympus 12? I think it's that one. Hang in there, Naples, we're almost there. Just 2 or 3 more fights. Stop getting the combo attack, I don't need it. Two more fights and we're max level. Man, Armadillomon has a lot of... Oops, I normally attack by mistake. Has a lot of defense. But it's weak to special attacks. There we go, we're max level now. But before we digivolve, I'm gonna save. Okay, we're gonna see the different Digivolutions of Seadramon. Shogun Gekomon, Seadramon, Wamon. I cannot get this because I don't have 9-5 attack though, which sucks. Yeah, I need to forward and backwards a couple of times. Okay, let's see Shogun Gekomon first, what it becomes afterwards. I don't need another virus type Digimon, so... Shogun Gekomon can evolve into Vaikmon. I don't know what this is. It looks like King Etamon, Plesiomon or Leviamon. See here... No. You have to digivolve and re-digivolve every time to get higher ABI, to get higher stats. Or you just get a Digimon which is stronger in physical attack and digivolve that one. See, the ABI is coming into play here for Ultimate Digivolutions. 20, 20, 20 or 80. Wamon. The more you digivolve and reverse digivolve, the more ABI you get. That's the point. Every time you digivolve, your ABI increases. As long as you digivolve on a higher level than what you were. I have a Whalemon. Can become Unknown, or Plesiomon, Marinangemon, or Metal Seadramon. It's a process that takes a long time. Not that long, but it's a process that takes a while. And higher stats. And you have Metal Seadramon now. I mean Mega Seadramon, which then can evolve into the same thing Wamon can, which I don't know what this is. Plesiomon, Metal Seadramon, or Leviamon. Metal Seadramon is the goal for me. Higher stats and higher stat growth as far as I remember. Exactly. Yep. Too bad dancer is Cressmon. Better luck next time. Oh well. Now I have to start leveling up Mega Seadramon from the start again. Because now it's back to level 1. Stop giving me these two, I want Patamon, come on. Okay, Elecmon is fine. And later on, Naples, you can get these items, the Tactician USBs that increase experience gained. And also, there will be Digimon that increase the amount of experience you gain. AKA, if it hasn't been changed, Platinum Numemon. Platinum Numemon are actually useful in this game. Stop giving me these Digimon, I want Patamon. See, whenever you want something, games stop giving them to you. No. Platinum Numemon didn't get you didn't have experience in World, so yeah. In Digimon World, it was easier to get Platinum Numemon because they required lower stats. Come on, I just need one more fight against Hawkmon and Patamon. And also, Platinum Numemon were useful to grind for step ups in World. For when you're at 7,500 stats or higher. For the love of God, stop! Give me Patamon and Hawkmon. Yeah. But the Platinum Numemon in this game, you actually have to use them in battle. Not fight them in battle. You have to have them as your party leaders. There we go. Okay. I finally have 200% on Patamon and the other guy, and Hawkmon. Let's continue this mission now. Now I'm not sure if this works the same here. Let me check. Jaramon, Digivolve into nope. Platinum Numemon. There it is. Assess Platinum bonus. Significantly increases XP earned in battle. But they must be your leaders. So having 3 of these increases the XP by a big margin. And then if you equip 3 Tactician USBs on every of your Digimon, it's gonna make things even faster. Because as you can see here, you have 8 reserve slots for Digimon. If you put 3 Digimon in the lead and you put 8 in here, they will gain experience, as much experience as the other Digimon, so that's the way how you grind in this game. The only downside is... Okay, thanks for coming, Napez. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Again, that's quite the shout. Loud shout. Okay, good. Found an Elecmon. Just need one more. Out. Ooh, farm development kit. Nice. Ooh, we're fighting this. Eek, what's that? And my favorite song. Grr, more intruders. Can get a moment's peace. The dog from last time. Where's my sister? Let her go. Did you bring them here? If you insist on disturbing my sleep, I'll put you to sleep like this other human. Grr. Oh, why not keep... Ouch! Ouch! I really don't wanna waste. I've got to turn on the forgot to turn on animations back. Ouch! Can you get paralyzed? Thank you. Hmm. Okay, had to use some items for this fight, but that's fine. Darn it. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh, that's almost one shot. I thought it was gonna do more damage to Mega Seedramon. Just 1500 experience. Grrr, how could I lose? Where's this girl's sister? Did you eat her? Why would I eat a human? Talking about the intruder, she's asleep over there. It was so annoying, I had to put her to sleep. You defeated me, I'll let you take her. Should wake up when she leaves. See, you seem reasonable enough. Let me ask you something else. Did you create this floor? It looks exactly the same as our 4th floor. 4th floor? I don't know what that is. This place has always looked like this. I was originally in Eden, but suddenly found myself here one day. But this place isn't like Eden. I don't like it. Once comfortable bed, so I modified this area to look like Eden. You did quite a good job, don't you think? So it wasn't you who made this place look just like our 4th floor. I see. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I'd be able to sleep here in peace, but humans keep barging in and disturbing me. This place doesn't belong to me, so what should I do? Oh, why give me these choices? God damn it! Why do you do this to me, game? What would make him happier? Be here, sealed off, or being somewhere else? I know this won't affect the end game, but it's just so hard to choose. I'm gonna tell him to leave this place. I don't... I can't believe this is such a dilemma for me. I think this is the best option. Yeah, I think so too. This is also for your own good. My own good? I really don't know what you're talking about. Don't need to tell me to leave. I can't get any peace here. I want to go. If I knew how to get out here, I would have left by now. You can take me to Eden if I go into your terminal. That would be great. I wanted to go back to Eden for so long. I leave that to you. Oh, just one more thing. Another one? Go on then. Sorry for disturbing your sleep. First you want to get rid of me and now you're apologizing and I can't figure you out. Anyone would be irritated having their sleep disturbed. I know exactly how you feel. You're very strange. Okay, now get me out of here. Alright, I think we're done here. Know what will happen to this space now that he's gone. Let's get her sister back to the real K Cafe. Did you get it back to Eden? That's good. Her sister's resting inside. She should probably go to the hospital later, just to be on the safe side. Okay, I'll go with her when she wakes up. I'm still not sure exactly what happened. As far as I understand, because sister strayed into a strange place created by a dog-like monster. Is that right? Not quite that simple. How to explain it? There's rumor that this building has a magical 3.5th floor between the 3rd and 4th floors. Huh? I always take the stairs. I've never seen anything like that. What makes it so strange? Sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. What do you mean? There are lots of urban legends about places that look like the real thing but are slightly different. According to the stories, those places sometimes exist and sometimes do not. If someone inadvertently enters such a place while it exists, what do you think will happen to them once it disappears? They vanish. Exactly. There have been tales about such strange phenomena in Nakano for a long time. The 3.5th floor legend also started in Nakano. That strange creature, is that the right word? The dog-like monster, as Sachan put it, must have inadvertently strayed into the 3.5th floor, where it was temporarily accessible. When it was unable to leave, it changed the K-Cafe area into a bed where it felt comfortable. But then Riko and her sister unintentionally found themselves on the 3.5th floor. When her sister entered its bed, it got irritated and put her to sleep. That's how she went missing. So Riko's sister and the dog might have disappeared if they'd stayed there. It's possible. Luckily, we made it in time. But why help the dog-like monster? Never meant any harm, it just put her to sleep, it didn't hurt anyone. It was just another victim of the 3.5th floor. There was no reason to help Riko's sister and not help it. Would you come and rescue me if I got trapped in the 3.5th floor? Huh? That would never happen. Seriously, you'd help the dog monster thing but not me? I'm so hurt. You should pay me compensation for pain and suffering. Didn't mean that, it came out wrong. It's impossible to get to the 3.5th floor now. That's what I wanted to say. What do you mean? Mendo looked into it for me. There was an error with the control system when we pressed the buttons in a certain order. It sent a signal that would usually never be sent. That's right, isn't it? I suspect it's that abnormal signal that caused the 3.5th floor to appear. Riko and her sister just happened to press the exact sequence of buttons to send the signal. So I would end up on the 2.5th floor if I press the same buttons? Don't worry, Mendo has fixed the elevator control system so it won't happen again. He's an excellent hacker. That's a relief. Luckily I won't need to pay any compensation now. But this isn't over yet. What was that about? What was that 2.5th floor? Why did it look exactly like the 4th floor? How could humans and dog-like monsters from Eden get trapped there? Why was that monster able to change its space? I just don't get it. This world is full of mysteries, Sachan. Doesn't explain anything. That's not good enough. You'd just be glad that Riko's sister's safe and well. I'm tired. All I want to do now is sleep. Thank you all for rescuing my sister. No need to thank us. My boss only got involved to satisfy his curiosity. She's right. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Including that dog thing. Arg, where am I? Riko? Ah, she's awake. I'm coming, sis. I think I just tried to forget about all this 3.5th floor stuff now. Really? How can you leave so many questions unanswered? I don't care about that. I know basically what happened. Don't think anyone will ever know the full truth about the 3.5th floor. Or they wouldn't be adverse to investigating similar phenomena if the opportunity ever arises. I think a mystery or two makes Nakano a much more interesting place. I agree. That's the reason why I work here, despite the low pay. So it's about the pay with you. That was a very good quest. Trivia, where St. Peter's Basilica located? Why are you making trivia of real life? Game? I don't know. Oops. Welcome, we did products that are sure to be useful to a hoodie like yourself. Capsule B. How many do I have? I only have one. Do I have any revival items? Nope. There we go. Oh, this transmission number is... It... It's me. I trust the manhunt's going well. So, Kayaba wasn't the guy either, huh? Then I'll tell you the name of the next target. How exactly do you select the target? Why would you ask something like that? You started to doubt the authenticity of my intel from the looks of things. You want to meet in person and talk? Guess that means you won't trust me unless we do. You seem like an excellent hacker, one worthy of my trust. This much is true. Be right back a moment. Okay, I'm back. Very well. Let's talk in person. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting at the Eden open space. Tomorrow, huh? I don't know what will happen. I'd better prepare accordingly. It's time. I'll go to the open space. Farm 1, investigate command complete. No new cases, but found HP capsule C. I think it's time I add more Digimon to the space, so... I mean, I farmed all these for a reason. Alakmon... Hawkmon... And Patamon. And I don't need you right now, so... Vatican City. Whatever. Searcher, live, durable, nimble, fighter. Investigate, please. Wait. Can add a new island now because of the farm development kit we got. Is there another Digimon I'd like to convert? Well, I could get these guys. Make the farm more productive. I think that's enough. Okay. Let's drink coffee again. Oh, this coffee has vague hints of cinnamon. How lovely. Makes me feel like a celebrity. You don't have much to sell. So, let's go check Nakano for items. Because if I could buy some revival stuff, it would be nice. Nope, you sell exactly the same stuff as the other one does. This is Mirai Mikagura's consolation room. Her advice is supposed to be spot on. If you feel lost in life, you should drop by. No need for detective agency just now. Oh well. I wonder. This is 12th floor, general ward. Thank you. Look, a medal. You hear about the ghosts haunting this place? I'm gonna find them. I was in the waiting room with this lady before, and she was pretty sick too. Been promised we'd both try and get better quick. Did you now? Well, I'm sure you both will. I came to see Grandpa. Thankfully, he looks better than I thought he would. Got to check up on all the wards until it's time for patient interviews. Sheesh, so much to do. Memory. Not coming here, come here, get going. Get going and go home. Okay, back to Ikebukuro we go. Let's see the Tuco memory we got. Record of days with my important person. It's a record of days the author spent with someone important to them. AAXX. I'm going to visit my brother at Central Hospital again today. I wish he would wake up. BBXX. I'm going to visit my brother at Central Hospital after work. I wish he would wake up. CCXX. I'm going to visit my brother at Central Hospital again today. I wish he would wake up. Sitting at my brother's bedside again today. DDXX. I wish he would wake up. I saw his eyelid move just a little. It was probably just an involuntary reaction. Still made me happy, though it proves he's still alive. Telling him to wake up, but there's no response. Wake up, I'm going to wake up. My brother at Central. It continues in this vein. Don't think I need to read anymore. Let's go meet Kay. Go to Eden open space now. Kay's not here yet. Looks like I was right to ask Chitose for advice.
正体のわからないハッカーの裏を書くにはどうすればいいかって
Huh? How would you outwit a hacker whose identity you don't know?
そりゃ待ち伏せして罠を張るのが一番だろ基本中の基本だって
You should lay a trap and ambush them. Everybody knows that. Till the time before we're supposed to meet. Meanwhile, I'm the malware I borrowed from Chitose. Hit alert, entrance allowed outside of designated times. Deploying security. Oh. Of course. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get destroyed. They're all vaccine types. Never mind. I thought this was gonna be a boss fight, but it was just a normal fight. Idle bubble. Security been installed in this area. Could that mean?
いやー、随分と早い到着だな。先手を取っておいて正解だったよ。
Yo, you got here early, didn't you? Was right to make the first move.
君が優秀なことは知っている。しかし、私の裏をかくつもりならやめた方がいい。
Listen, I know you're good, but you ought to give up on ambushing me.
これは忠告だ。私も未来のビジネスパートナーを失いたくないのだ。
Consider this some friendly advice. Don't want to lose a future business partner after all.
だが用心深いこと自体は悪くない。むしろハッカーとして、交渉相手として歓迎すべき利点だ。
Still, nothing wrong with an ounce of caution. I'd even call it a welcome trait for a hacker.
よって君は信頼するに足る人間だと判断した。おめでとう。合格だよ。
That's why I've concluded that you're a human worth trusting. Congrats, you've made the grade.
これはそのお祝いだ。君を伝説の始まりに招待しよう。
Have this to celebrate. An invitation to the birth of a true legend. Got Demon's Den, Demon Birthday URL.
約束の時間にこの場所を訪れたまえ。今度はその悪魔の仮面を持って。
Head there at our promised meeting time. Be sure to bring this demon mask with you.
では、また会おう。
Until we meet again. This mask is the same as the ones Mephisto and his friends wore. Okay, are you somehow related to the account raids? Don't have a choice but to accept his invitation. I really don't want to stop playing, but... Question, type of the virus Digimon, damage mouse. Data type. And I forgot to do this again. Go to Demon's Den now. Okay, so we've made some good progress today. We got our first Mega Digimon. I mean Ultimate Digimon. We beat a couple of bosses, we did a bunch of side quests and continued the story a little bit. I'm gonna end the stream here for today. Thank you all for coming. Have a good day and night. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.